Don't see any sign of him anymore. Probably still searching in town.
We just need to cross this river and we'll be in Langdok.
This is no time to be resting on our laurels. We still have a ways before we can actually make it there.
Will you be okay climbing up mountains at night, Relia? I'm okay.
I'll lead the way. Come on, let's go.
Be here without training.
Knowledge is power. Such intriguing stuff.
People like you, eh? You handle this?
How'd they do that? I've never seen that type of signaturgy before.
We've got you in our grasp, so how about you hand Aurelia over to us?
Just who are you bastards?
That's none of your business. Now be a good boy and hand over the brat. Unless you want to die.
Miki, hold on to Aurelia. Think you're so strong, try to withstand this! It doesn't work?
Nothing we do hurts them at all.
What can we...
That's some pretty underhanded fighting you do. Talk about sandbagging.
Who are you?
We'll even things out.
Our shields are gone!
I've neutralized their shields. You should be able to fight normally.
You members aren't from this planet, are you?
Balance restored.
You truly saved our skin back there. Thanks for the help.
Think nothing of it. Although I do have a favor to ask. Can we join you on your trip? I must say, milady, that expression of total disgust ruins your elegant.
Allow me. We're not out to do you any harm. My name is Anne, and his is Emerson.
Exactly. You can totally trust us. So just take us.
Emerson. Please stop telling these nice people what to do.
You're right. I'd also be wary of someone asking to join me out of the blue. Okie dokie then. This is the deal. We're just like you guys.
Just like us? How so?
You see, we were also running from those Atramentus thugs.
They were after you too?
There was that brouhaha in Medoc, right? We were scurrying away from that and we happened upon your little scuffle.
And you decided that you would help us?
2 of you are beautiful ladies and 1 an adorable kid. Who to save and who to snuff out was clear as day.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Sounds good to me. You can come with us.
I knew you'd say that.
We won't let you down.
You have the advantage.
Don't take me so lightly,
Can't get any
Emerson.
better than that.
I'll try to help.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Santarol's not far now.
Sun's coming up.
Hey, look. So pretty.
I can't hold out much longer. That.
Someone, please.
I got your number. That. I got your number. That. I got your number. I need support.
I can't. I need some help.
I can't hold out much longer.
I need some help. Someone, please. Help me. Go on like this.
I need support.
Stand back and let the adults do their job. Energy burst!
Go on like this.
I can't hold out much longer.
Someone, please. Help me.
I need support. I can't hold out much longer.
Go on like this.
I got your number!
I need support.
Somebody! Go on
Not bad for a guy with a few years on.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That took a while. Oh, I did it. It took a while. I went in there pretty unprepared. Yeah. I am sad for that boring gameplay, but you know, that's the life of streaming. Boom, my boy. My question. Nope. It's all still in zeros. Oof. Please tell me I'm there. Oof. Please, 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 please don't run into anything. Oh, thank God. That was a crazy grind right there. Yo, this pretty world looks pretty cool. Centerolu, Rule.
So this is it. The storied capital of Signaturgy.
I don't want you getting lost, so stick close, okay?
Okay.
Follow me, and I'll escort you to the facility.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you anywhere.
There's one here, another there. Signets are everywhere around the city.
You've got some keen eyes there. Legions of Signaturges study here to enter the Royal Institute, and there are just as many shops that cater to their needs. So you could empirically say this bustling metropolis was built upon and lives off of Signaturgy.
Amazing! Stunning! Unreal! Not in my wildest dreams did
I never knew having my motherland praised could elicit such feelings in me. Behold, the Royal Institute. Keep it up.
It opened by itself.
Follow me.
That biometrics.
So it seems. This way.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, much more so than any fairy tale I know.
This place is way too technologically advanced.
I'll get some footage.
No, we better not.
Well, who are these people and why are they trying to uncover information on them?
Cassius, it's me, Fiore.
Come in.
So this kid is...
Despite his misleading appearance, he's the most talented scholar we've ever had.
Welcome to the Institute. I'm Cassius, one of the researchers here. Bringing visitors along is indeed a rare occurrence for you, Fiore.
That's because I'd like your opinion on this girl's signets, since they're not the type you'd find every day.
Signets? On a child who, if anything, is even younger than myself.
That's my first question. Who in their right mind would dare imbue signets on such a small child?
I cannot pretend to know the answer, but I can unequivocally declare that it is no one related to this institute. Not even I have had a signet imbued upon my flesh.
But that's not the only issue. First off, she's much too young to be getting signets imbued on her. Secondly, you almost never see hers. The only time anyone has observed them is when she uses them. Thirdly, she can't, by all accounts, control her signaturgy. Even so, we know she can at least activate it. And now for the finale. I've never seen anything remotely resembling either her signet's forms or functions. So, what do you think?
Do you happen to know what any of the signets look like?
Yes, just a second.
You've got me. I can't say I've seen anything that resembles this illustration either.
Ugh, what a shame. I thought that you, of all people, might have some insight on it.
By the way, I don't picture you as the type to go around helping others, Fiore.
At first, I was merely along for the ride. But now, I've taken an interest in her and her signets myself.
I'll do what I can, such as looking for any precedent. Meanwhile, why not venture to the Ancient Institute and search amidst the troves of archaic documents there?
Perhaps the mysterious signets of ages past can offer us a glimpse into the solution.
If one of us learns anything, keep the other one apprised.
Thank you so much, Cassius.
I don't trust these two.
Now we know our next destination. Let's go there.
These two people are weird. Nope, no chests I can open. Alright, let's see. Where do I have to go? I forgot where it's Eastern, Western, Royal Institute. That's where I just came from. But for first thing, let's go look at weapons, because it's pretty weak. These aren't weapons, okay. Cool. Recovers 10 HP, chance. Why would you eat prehistoric meat? Why? Let's go to this one. Weapon shot. Wow, I did not realize everyone was still messed up. Ooh, I still don't have whoever can wield that sword. Boom, girl. Take it. Don't trust that guy. It's not gonna do what I can do. I'm gonna buy some of the revive things. Recover. So I don't have anything for bringing myself back to life. Do you have something? Hey. Manage to heal. Alright, I can buy. Oh, Snapple. Shelter, reflection, sacred flame. Can't buy the records in here. What is this? Oh, quests. No. I can go that way and go this way. Pretty sure he said east. Did he say it was... Nope. You get the crew rounded up pretty fast. All missing is the belong to Fawn. Which I thought was a chick for some reason. Again, I thought the person with green hair was a guy because of all the armor. Oh yeah. Okay, now skills, healing. And now another item to restore MP. Watch me find something I needed after this. It should be like a little portal that heals everyone on maybe Sam.
I'm so hungry.
When research calls, eat all 3 meals in one go.
Who'd you hear that from?
It's just something my mentor used to say. Although, come to think of it, he always ate 3 square meals a day. We're almost done. Time for one last spurt?
Yeah.
That was fast. Compared to everybody else, these people are easy to beat. And if that was a skilled specialties, nope. Hey, did I just unlock another skill? No. Okay.
Can't get any better than
Hardly
that.
worth the effort.
Common eggs.
I still have much further to go.
Mugger. How? I'm confused. Since that girl, I feel like I can trust her more than I can trust the other people. There we go. Run! Oh snap. How's the demon imp staying alive more than that plant was? Oh.
That was scary.
You unlocked at least one new role.
I
What does
still
that mean?
have a lot more to learn.
CQC programs. Yes. Right, one of those two, I would give it to them. Rolls. There we go. Burn rolls. Plant Slayer. I didn't know about these. I gotta kill that golem first. Oh, that was fast.
More challenges lie ahead.
Ever ready? I'll try to have stronger.
Another one. This game, it really wants to make me the next one.
Our odds are less than 30%. I'll do my best.
Think we'll let you get away?
That's how you win battles.
Still room
Not bad for a guy
improvement.
with a few years.
What do I need to open those? I've seen so many chests in my life. So many chests. Right, obviously, I can't trust these people, so I'm healing, yes. Boom. Yes, save the game. Right. I've learned one thing: is to always save the game.
All right, here's the Ancient Institute. Keep it up. Come on.
Okay, there is a saving spot there.
Shouldn't there be at least one scientist here? How is this a laboratory when the only people I've seen are guards?
In terms of research, it's been abandoned for a long time. It's nothing but a gigantic archive now.
That seems like such a waste.
I have some
Wait,
materials stored in the room
where?
here. Let me show you.
Oh wait, she's over there.
Hold on a sec. If this institute and the royal one are alike, does that mean?
I'd say you hit the nail on the head.
I'm gonna have to fight them.
While I examine some stuff, you guys can...
Relia! Relia, what's wrong? Relia? Are you alright?
Relia! Relia!
I'm okay. It hurts, but I'm strong. Maybe, maybe not. But this place, it kind of feels like home to me.
Do you remember anything else? Like, about your father or mother?
Sand. Sand? I came in from outside. Then I got yelled at. I didn't wipe my feet.
Well, any scientist considers dirt and dust the nemesis of experiments. Maybe her parents are researchers.
So we have a lab and some sand.
Speaking of sand, isn't TwinCrimson a desert nation? I remember hearing rumors about a possible laboratory there.
What? I've never heard of TwinCrimson having any laboratories.
But your country doesn't have diplomatic relations with TwinCrimson, so it's possible.
Don't conflate academics with politics. There's no way I wouldn't catch wind of it.
What if it weren't an academic facility, but actually a classified one that the military uses to carry out government-sanctioned experiments?
I admit there is a non-zero probability you're right.
TwinCrimson, huh? But since we're at war with them, could we even enter the country?
What if we ask Victor to help? Do you think he'd mind?
I wonder if he would.
I want to know more about me. I want to remember more.
For now, let's go back to Central Rasulia and ask Victor. We can play it by ear from there.
I really don't trust these people. Like, why is there a saving point here? Wait, what's this? Wind armor, parchment. Huh. Really weird. She didn't even investigate anything. There's no point for a saving space to be there.
Still got a long way to go.
Just as I expected. I still have a lot more to learn.
Yeah, sweet. What's up?
Nothing. Playing Pokemon.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Now, when you say Pokemon,
It's a Pokemon game on the phone.
oh, you got an emulator.
No. It's the. Have you seen that?
Oh, the
It's
ones
like
that call
Pokemon
themselves
Battle.
different, but it's Pokemon.
No. It's made by the Pokemon company. They're just like little. They're like figures. It's like basically you're fighting.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah, it's basically Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep, never heard of. Oh, wait, yeah, it have. Yeah, I
pretty
never got
fun.
into it.
I downloaded it yesterday. I've been playing it.
Because of your cousins. You read that board.
Yeah.
How come you got off earlier?
My brother and one of my cousins wanted to play, and they're just off for 1 hour. I was like, fine.
Because every time I literally get on, you get off. Like, gonna...
Julia? Is there anything with which you need help?
I'm watching.
What?
Oh, I'm watching you.
Damn, I got a magic card.
Who's Annie? Oh, that's really weird. That is a weird little girl.
Oh, by the way, I saw you stream yesterday.
I could tell. Swift. I even said... yeah, I even responded because you were like, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. The game's actually really good.
Whoops.
Yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy Zero. That's what that game looks like to me.
Not really, but sure. I mean, any RPG fighting game is gonna, or fantasy games is gonna be similar. But this game's very not notorious. It's very well known because if you don't start off as like already traveling through space, you like somehow get involved into it. That's what it's called. It's called Star Ocean. So there's always it's like how Final Fantasy is well known for always having like a flying whatever to get around the map faster.
Yeah, like fast travel?
Yeah. Well, this one's known for spaceship. Yeah.
Like, can you fly them?
Yeah.
Or is it just fast travel?
Of course it's gonna be fast travel, so what game has... This isn't that
Warframe?
Game. Yeah, so because it's a JRPG, right?
Warframe.
I see how you would think that.
I mean, technically it's an RPG.
No, it's not. It's an MMO. And FPS.
It is not an MMO.
Yeah, it is. Literally, look up reviews on it, and it's supposed to be like an MMO meets an FPS.
It's not FPS though.
Swift, yes,
It
is.
It's not a first-person shooter.
It's not a first-person shooter. Okay, what do you consider? Oh, my bad. MMO and a third-person shooter are better.
There you go.
Kill yourself. Just kill yourself.
I'm deciding if I should save up my gems to get a really good summon that gives me an EX figure, or if I just do
oh my god, just kill
quadruple.
yourself. Just kill yourself.
but like you get gems really slowly in this game, so I kind of want to just get my figure right now. But then I could be missing out on a really good Pokemon.
Then why don't you just wait?
Because like I need 300. I only have 226, and you don't get like a lot of gems.
Did you not just say you've been playing it since yesterday? And you already have that much, so I'm pretty sure you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can wait.
No, okay. Because I got it from just downloading the game. You get 100. You get 115 gems. And then from playing,
You got
and then the daily
something.
login bonus, too. That got me up to 220.
You are just a lazy person, yeah.
How?
You basically just want to get as many cards as you want right now because you don't want to put. It's like me with Warframe. You don't want to put the grind in.
Because dude, like I only get like 3 gems per like mission.
Sounds like Dragon Ball.
But 3 gems and I need 100. Like, come on.
It's up to you, so but in the end you're gonna regret it.
Enemy elimination successful.
So did you watch up to the part where I met the girl with green hair?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the stream. I literally just went in there to see Kill Yourself, and then I watched a little bit, and then said, "Well, and then I left."
There's a girl with green hair, and she has like a checker clothes. Let's just say the checker parts, the black parts are her clothes, the rest is her skin. And yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, very, very interesting clothing options. Basically saying she naked. She's got a little tail too, and she's got like a witch hat with eat cat ears on it. I'm just saying. Just like wait, what? Why is this man covered in black? That sounded really weird. How do you cure ailments? Poison? No, not poison. Oh wait, I think the girl can cure ailments now. Antidotes? It's not poison. I don't know what this man has.
This guy is an idiot.
Isn't purple normally considered an ailment?
Oh wait, no, I'm
poison?
an idiot. Oh wait, no, he's an idiot. He didn't. Oh, I won.
Isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't purple normally considered like poison in any RPG?
Yeah, pretty much.
This man is poisoned, but for some reason I can't cure his poison. Like his aura's purple, I mean, and he's losing health.
But you wanna know something that pissed me off on Warframe Storm?
What?
Borrow.
He was? Okay.
Pay a ticket to go to the TanoCon relay for a limited amount of time.
Wait, what? That
and
is
you can't get them
such
anymore.
a BS.
So he's here, and he probably has the best stuff ever because they've never done this before. And if you if you're gonna go through all the trouble from buying a ticket, he's obviously gonna have something really good.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
That's probably where you get the mag helmet.
Probably. And I'm pretty mad because I didn't get a notification to be like, buy a ticket. I like.
Hey, ticket, you normally get a ticket? Or, I mean, a notification?
Yeah, you should get a notification for anything in this.
Yeah, especially since it just said he was at the relay, but it didn't say buy a ticket to blah blah.
Yeah.
That's complete bull, man.
You know, even just to make myself jealous, I'm gonna see what he does have. Even though I know I can't get it.
How can you look at it?
Borrow.
Oh, you're Googling it?
Yeah.
Watch the mag helmet be there, I don't really know. And watch it be like 75 of those things. Watch it be like the cheapest stuff they have. Since you bought the ticket, they're gonna be like, oh, you get it cheap now. Just 'cause you bought the ticket, then it's like, no, you didn't, so you can't get shit.
I'm looking at a video, see what he has.
You know, I'm kind of sad. I woke up thinking I had Silva and Aegis.
Your mastery rank?
Yeah, I remembered afterwards that I did my mastery rank, and I was like, well, sadness. I will say this, I like how it's not turn-based. I was a little confused on how to use powers, because that would have helped me progress faster. So you gotta hold the button to do a skill. Instead of pressing like a certain button or combo, you have to press either circle or X really long. And if you just want regular attacks, you just press tap them.
Creatures in the sea?
Indeed. There are giant fish that spray water from their backs. Animals like transparent balloons, beasts with as many as 8 legs, and even birds that walk on 2 legs while on land but swim while in water.
That's really neat.
The world is full of places like that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to see them for yourself someday, kiddo.
Okay, this man said something weird, Swift. Can I tell you what he said?
Sure.
He said that in the outside world there are birds that walk on 2 feet and swim in the water.
What?
Isn't that what they do anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he's saying it right. And the girl goes, that's really neat. I'm like, oh my god, just kill yourself. What is this? Alright, where I can interact with them. I can only talk to 2 of them. Okay. Where is they? What?
Well, he had everything he's ever had before. And also he had armor sets, weapons, skins, bandanas. He basically like had mostly a lot of everything.
You like sleeping in warm places, don't you, Kitty? Do you feel snug? Is that nice? I like warm places a lot too. They're cozy. I hate cold places.
I was pretty sad because
I like being with
Prime
everyone
Flow,
more.
and I need that Prime mod.
So you're basically telling me, what?
What's got you foaming at
That we got
telling
fucked
you-
over?
This restaurant's
Yeah.
food is terrible. The soup is too salty,
bullshit,
and while
man.
the fish is undercooked, the sauté is somehow overcooked. The vegetables in the stew are too hard, the toast and the pie are both burnt.
Ah, I see.
Oh, did you see
For
my
all your
dog?
complaining, you sure ate a lot.
Yes,
Do you
well,
want
it
to go
was an
play
all-you-can-eat
Warframe in a
buffet.
bit?
Figured I should try everything on the
Did you see
menu.
my Doge?
Sounds to me
No.
like the owner of this place might have a complaint or two about you.
All I saw that was that Heroic posted some. Did Heroic play with you today?
We were playing for a little bit, but he just wanted to get stuff for so he could build Harrow, and I got bored, so I didn't want to do it anymore.
Did you tell him?
I told him about Loki.
What did he say?
Pardon me.
It was basically just the same thing he always says. He was just like, oh, did he get him normally? Or did he pay to win? And I was just like,
I mean, technically I didn't pay to win.
that's the only way you can
Yeah.
get Loki.
And everything else was my own resources that I had.
And then he got kind of mad about the Silva and Aegis thing.
What he
I
said?
was like, oh, I gave you all the parts for Silva and Aegis. And he was like, oh, so you just giving Twin everything without telling me. And I'm like, but you weren't on.
He just wants anything that I want. In all honesty. Like Sarah and Prime. You were like, hey Twin, you know how you like Sarah and Prime? Yeah. I have the piece, do you want it? Sure. No, Swift, I'll give you Rhino. I'll give you Rhino. And he was like talking about building Rhino the whole time. And then after that he's like, oh no, now I want Sarah. He even said I haven't even used it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, really? You just want to be that salty bitch? But do you want to play Warframe then?
I mean, I'm already on this.
I thought you were playing Pokemon.
Oh, I was, but I gave up.
I went into this like warp hole or a black, or basically a black hole, just randomly there. And I was like, oh, I wonder how this works. This man, I went in there, and it tells me after I go in there that once I'm in there I can't get out and I have to defeat this hard boss. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, and there was a black hole. I'm like, oh, I guess it's letting me go out. It just tell me. I go to the first hall, okay, they were easy. The second hall, okay, they were a little hard. And then the third one was just one guy that was like some weird three-eyed tentacle hands, laser beams. It was weird.
What?
It killed everyone except one person, and I was like, I'm gonna die. And I didn't know who it was, so I kept using my power, my special power. It was like shooting an arrow. And I was like, oh. And then I pressed X by accident, and it turns out that his attacks were a bow and arrow.
We don't have any other leads, so let's just look for Victor.
So basically, I was left with the best character I could have been left with for life. I just walked around, shot,
Your recruits?
and then used my splash power.
We're not. We're here to see Lieutenant Oakville,
Did you beat
the leader of the 3rd
Yeah, I beat him.
unit.
I was so happy. Then I got to the town and I revived everyone. Because once you beat the battle, nobody gets revived 91%.
And I am an emissary from the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies in Langdon.
And like, you know, in
Come to
some,
aid your country as per your king's request.
you know how in some what are JRPGs, when you save, your characters get revived?
Yeah.
Not on this one either. It really sucks. Because once you're out of healing people, you can't.
I mean, there's like a save space that like they get healed there?
Bring my dad into.
Use what's at your disposal. I
What'd you say?
understand that bandying about
Like, isn't there like a save, like a
embarrassing,
city or
but
something,
choosing
or a
pride
place
over
that they
duty
get healed
shows that
at?
you're still a kid.
No,
Grow
no.
up.
I have to buy everything.
Really?
Yeah, they make it really hard.
That one's got us smart.
We're extremely sorry, but Lieutenant Oakville is currently...
Lady Brunelli and Fidel's troop. What brings you here?
Mr. Oakville!
Who are they?
I'm
Oh,
Emerson.
yeah, but you should look at the
Pleased to meet you.
screenshot.
And I'm Anne.
The two of them not only saved us from a sticky
Close the door.
situation, they're also helping Relia get her memory back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to freaking find the save point. The cities don't even have save points.
I'm employed in the service of Fidel's father.
We came because we need to ask
That
you
makes
something.
no sense.
Well, I'm pretty sure a Nin does, but I haven't found a Nin in the capital. I haven't found a Nin.
You see,
How does that make
it's
sense?
essential that Relia goes there. She recalled one memory earlier, but we think Traker holds the key to the rest of them.
That's impossible. As Sortivue's fallen, and there's more.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy
I
forces
replayed
have
the whole
advanced
story
practically to the
mode
capital.
on here.
If that's how it
You already
is.
did it?
I was dispatched from Langdon
Yeah.
to assist in
You're
the
an
war
ass.
effort, but I
Thought we were gonna
left
do
the
it
front
together.
lines.
Mono
I mean, it was that day where you were like, I'll be back, and then you never came
She
back.
gets to help out.
So
So
me
do
and
I.
Herotic were just
We'll
like,
do what we
let's just
can
do
to
the
ensure
story mode.
victory as well.
You guys are dicks.
Good
You
to
know
hear.
what? That's karma
be
for
happy to
Herotic,
accept
then I
your
don't
offer.
feel bad about it anymore.
All right then. Follow me.
But it's lame because apparently if you replay the story, your choices don't get saved.
Want
and
me
your
to make
old
the good
choices
choices?
I mean, no, you don't have to because that's your story. I'm just.
Yeah, but I mean, what do I get from doing bad choices? Do I get anything?
No.
See, Swift, I can be bought out, and you basically bought me out by giving me this Silva and Agus.
I mean, but like.
I'll just do good choices and let you know what happens.
Just do bad choices. I mean, literally only like minor things change.
Maybe I won't get that creepy guy though.
No, you do, because I replayed the story and I got the good choices, and he still shows up at the end
Wait
of it.
here while I make preparations. In the
I
meantime,
thought you said you couldn't change
those
your
provisions
choices.
are part of the king's chosen
You
six
don't,
sources
but
stored
while you're
in
doing the story
If you
mode,
live through this battle, I suggest
if you
take
choose the different choices, then it changes a little. Like, okay, like you can see that, like if you view someone's profile, if they're evil, good, or in between,
Fight for us again.
and my evil choices are still there. They still stay there for me, even if I do the good ones and replay the story.
Attaboy.
So like it'll change for just the story, but it'll go back to being evil choices after I'm done playing.
Like you'll see in the story itself the good choices, but not. You won't keep them.
Yeah.
Ah, that's stupid. Who am I supposed to talk to?
Oh yeah. I still don't believe you're gonna sell those rhino parts.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. See the screenshot? You should see the screenshot.
Give me a second, damn. I'm trying to see what I'm supposed to do. I have a star mark,
So,
but
what do you want to do? Go with you. But we're heading into the heart
I
of the battle. I'm okay.
That girl's got
Screenshot.
the guts of someone over 3 times her age.
Her courage isn't the issue here.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
What's with the dunce hat?
It's not a dunce hat.
What is a dunce hat?
It's a Christmas hat.
No, sir, that is a dunce hat.
No, it's the name of the hat is even called Little Helper, right?
Yeah, because they're so mentally disabled, they need a little helper.
I mean, look at his. Look at
I like
his,
how I just tilted it. You're still trying to like.
No. Did you see his right leg? His right leg.
How it's pink.
No, he doesn't have a leg there. It's basically just like his bone. He has 3 legs, but just that one.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, he only has 3 legs?
Yeah.
Do they all come out weird? They're like different or the same?
I don't know.
Because if they came out different, that'd be the cool.
March only after we've moved out.
Sir.
Oh, they're going to war. Oh, technically I'm going to war. What have I put myself in?
We're good, right?
No wandering off, Relia. Okay? Okay.
Can I sleep in here? Oh, well, I'm gonna need a lot of these because I am going to the war, my boy. Well, I thought there would be a save point. I'm screwed. I keep finding chests, like the big ones, and I thought it was like Kingdom Hearts, where the big chests just give you a map or something. But it's just to let you know it's something like really good. But every time I press X, it's like you don't have a key. And I'm like, I need a key? What type of RPGs are these? We haven't found some outside of in like the random grass, and it's like, hey, you don't have a key. Yeah. People will be killing. Papa, I've come to help you. Oh, rip me. Yeah, since I haven't been running away from helping anyone, the first time I fought the soldiers, they were hella strong, and now they're really weak. Granted, I do kind of have like an army with me, are my friends, but they also have been getting stronger. Thanks to not being a coward, like in the Kingdom Hearts series I used to be. Somehow I got to the very end of Kingdom Hearts with like level 30 and I could never beat it, and then I found out why, because they recommended you be like level freaking 60. Huh? To level up? Yes and no. Some of the, like, they can block and they can, like, break your blocks. It's really weird. But that's what makes it so good. I mean, I was, like, 12 when I first played it. So obviously I wasn't too concentrated on saving people. Or fighting people. I kind of just wanted to progress through the story. Like, it took me like 4 hours to kill, what's her name? Maleficent. Well, I beat her original version really fast, and then her dragon form was the one that kept screwing me up. But even in the proud mode, it took me like a good 25 minutes to beat it.
Oh, I'm gonna do the Nidus quest.
I thought Nidus was stupid.
Quest that I have not done. He is. I'm not gonna make him. I'm just gonna do his quest.
Do you get to play as him?
No. You get his blueprint.
We'll provide support once we're done.
Oh, I've just been fighting. I'm tired. War is a difficult thing. Pressing these 2 buttons is so hard. So I have this thing called Reserve Rush. If you press R2 and X, it does like a really cool power. But I'm saving it for when I really need it, because every time I use it, literally the next fight, I'm like, I should have kept it.
I only use stuff like that on boss fights.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell when you're getting the boss fight. In this one, at least. Is Herodic offline?
It says he's on. Oh, yeah, I made an invite.
Nah, he wants to go. All I'm gonna hear is, oh, look who it is. He's gonna buy Ivana Prime when she comes out. But no, I won't. I have Loki. How he keeps making a joke that when she comes out, you're gonna grind for her. He'll probably take it. No, I know. What I'm saying is he's probably gonna say, watch out, Cliff. He might buy Ivara when she comes out.
It doesn't really matter. If he gets it first, I'm still gonna want to get it.
No, I'm saying that he's gonna say, I'm gonna get it before you do.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, if like both of y'all get it before me, that's not gonna change my mind. But
I know. I mean, I don't really like her. I mean, I like how the tether thing, but for that, I'd rather just grind for the base one. And like I said, I'm just trying to catch up to you guys and get my mastery rank up. And I'm pretty sure you can only do that by rank leveling up stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I did the bow and arrow one, or not the bow, the aiming one. So I'm rank 7 right now. I got this girl a Forever 21 gift card when she, for her birthday. I asked her friend, oh, what should I get her? She was like, oh, get her, what did she say? Get her the white girl, or go to Forever 21 and get her a gift card if you can't find something you think she'll like. I was like, oh, the white girl store. And she laughed, she's like, yeah. I'm like, alright.
Hey, what?
Forever 21 is like the official white girl store.
Oh yeah. No, I was saying what, because just to defend these people. And some infested got behind me, I don't know how. They were killing me.
You know, I feel like they should get sued for how they did the claws coming out.
Why?
So that is blatantly like Wolverine claws right there.
No, it's not.
So they literally do their arms like if it was Wolverine's claws. Like, come on, don't lie to yourself. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda didn't like the Devil's Part-Timer at the beginning. At the beginning, because of the name that he gives himself in the human world. Yeah, I was like, why?
I like what he names his fight.
His what?
I like how he gives a name to his fight.
I forgot what he called it.
Yellow Hand.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting these people. Because I've been fighting this a long time now. Then again, I was doing this earlier, or yesterday. And there it goes, finished again. There's only one way to find out, if it lets me go down this way. Yep, I've been grinding for no reason. Oh my god. What? My reserve? Oh my god. This just kind of pissed me off. I had my reserve at 4. This guy shot me with a bullet once, and it got set back to 0. And literally that took me like 10 minutes to grind. Oh, that's the only other thing I don't like about this. Your special, like your ultimate ability can like easily be taken away.
Wow, you think that means Eidolon and Tricker are indubitable?
Stand back and let the adults do their job.
Wait, what? Why'd it get switched to him? Oh my god.
Not bad for a guy with a few years on.
I got a pretty decent amount of Hey, I got the full team now. If only I could find a save point. Where's the revive thing? Fresh Age. You know, I'm so used to wait, I gotta use it on all of them. I'm so used to what's that game called? Final Fantasy, where the only way you can revive yourself is using Phoenix down. In this game, when they call it Fresh Sage, I'm like, what is that? Don't bullshit me right now.
I mean, it sounds like something that would revive you.
Meet those guys at the inn?
Whoa now. Don't point those boomsticks around willy-nilly.
My group will act as the decoy.
My god, my dog is confusing me.
Did they pinch our
I'm
guns?
supposed to
No,
be
sir.
fighting a
That's
whole
against
room
the
of
laws
infested,
living
and I just see my dog running at me.
Besides, they broke the treaty first, you know.
Watch out!
Guys, split up. We're too close.
Whoa, what? Okay, I thought they were betraying them. But
Hey, did I
they
hear what I
broke
think I
the
did?
Tiri?
The UP3, am I right? Why are there snakes from the Federation here? That's illegal!
Illegal? You're surely one to talk. Who's joined a war in a distant star system? I believe that's Kronos.
Shut the hell up, you huge idiot! We don't care a lick about this war. Now get that loser kid to surrender Relia to us!
Why do you want this girl so much?
Zip it, you maggot! We're not pulling any punches if the Federation's involved. This is your last warning, monkeys. Relinquish Relia!
Yep, and it has to do with Space Swift. Oh my god.
Gonna break other mandates now? CFNZ statutes too?
I don't want to say this again, maggots! Surrender Relia now!
You can take her. In return, get out of here. Let this war run its course.
What? Took you quite a while to come around, you baboons.
Relia stays. And what is that thing? Just hanging in the sky. I know you know.
Obviously, there's no way we can beat that thing. Complying's our only choice now. We'll counterattack these jerks in due time.
They're gonna take the little girl?
Relia, Miki, let go!
I can't let this.
Get back!
Oh shit.
What the? A mighty rare sneak peek of our strength. You learned that messing with us is futile yet? Did ya?
Whoa. What?
That light's Relia's? So, her true nature's unleashed. How intensely beauteous! Left! Roots! Get Relia this instant! Damn it! This
Oh shit, she teleported all of us.
They aren't here?
Should I tell the General what exactly's transpired?
Don't you dare speak unless I say to! You maggot! I assume she's somewhere close. I want her here now!
Oh, by the way, there's these anime characters, right? Or the characters are more like anime based, right? And the first time you see these two soldiers get out of the spaceship where you find a little girl, one of them has like a believable voice, like kind of rough, but he sounds pretty good for an anime character. And then the other guy's like, "Hey, give her back." It's like he said he had like the blackest voice ever, but it sounded forced, and the character was white, and it was shorter than my character. No, over here like shitty voice acting much.
No need to worry about that. We're in the northern territory of Soma.
How do you know that?
I grew up around.
Oh, this is what Herotic was talking
If this really
about.
is Soma, then Rasulia should be directly to the south.
A quest for
Start
Nidus.
making our way south.
You have to
I'll lead the
bet 100,000 credits to do this mission.
For
And
what?
if you lose all your credits.
1,000
100,000.
for the Nidus?
Yeah, it's for a mission. It's called the Index, and that's where you bet money. And if your team wins, you get double your money. But if your team loses, then the enemy gets double the money.
That. So it's like a PvP.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Goodbye, 100,000.
Literally, this game just blocked me from doing anything until I passed the checkpoint, and then after that, it let me go back to the checkpoint and save it, but no one said anything, so it's just kind of worthless. I'm getting on. I finally got to the save point. I'll be back on later.